Okay, so I couldn't get, I didn't really get tired, so I decided to do some more small sorting of 5 random, they're not random, they're actually very unrandom, so they're all connected, they're all from the Alpha Team series, which I quite like, even though I don't own a lot of sets, but they did have some great sets and especially some wonderful face pieces. So I bought these 5 sets used for 20 euros something. They're all without a box, but most of they do have the instructions. I don't know how complete they will be. I'll just go through them in the order of size from smallest to largest, I guess, and sort them out. I'll start with this very small set and continue with the others. One other thing I changed, I just saw a nice, very nice camera configuration on another stream, and I wanted to try that out. So I still have to turn on the unit do not distribute, and I don't know what I was talking. It doesn't matter. I was saying something about the camera view, so I'll try this one where you can see a much more close-up of the hands to see if this works. So this one is supposed to be complete. I'll sort it directly into a new bag that fits it better. It's a tiny, 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 tiny build. And I definitely don't have this. 4798. Evil Ogle Attack. Okay. Yeah, that's 5 euros. I'll put it out anyway. And there was a German little note along with it, but it's supposed to be complete and even a nice state. As if that makes a difference. Four, 7, 9, 8. Evil Ogle Attack. I do not have a box with this, so I usually mark that in the title of the wanted list. And I also add the original box to the part out. Not that I ever buy it, but just for completeness sake. So I'll try to get this to work with this new camera setup. It's still a bit new, so bear with me. Just have to find a sweet spot so you can see all the pieces quite nicely. Oh, and that's very interesting. I already see it's the old classic dark brown. It's harder to show you the details in this view. So I think I might return to the other view too. But like we'll see how good the macro works on that camera. Okay, great. So there's only 14 different unique items. This bag is going to be a bit overkill for it, but doesn't matter. Minifigure, of course, last. I'd be very surprised if we're going to be missing any parts. and try to move this minifigure into. Oh, now he's hiding everything. I don't know if he's going to steal the focus or not. But this is just an experiment anyway. And this one I had already also removed. And as you can see, our gray pieces are the old dark gray. I didn't know that the alpha team was before the switch. So uh, this is the old dark gray. It's different than the dark bluish gray, definitely. And we got some old light gray, nice pins. Today these would be blue because people could not tell them apart otherwise. Oh no, they're without friction, that's nice. You get two of them, two of these. So this is really amenable. I'll have to take a look at the picture, what we can create out of this. But the star of the show is, of course, this wonderful trans red propeller piece. I have to get used, and I don't know if the focus will pick it up. It's very nice. Great, so that's for all the pieces in the set. This did go quite fast. And now we go to the boss. I will switch to the other camera view so you can see the details more easily. So Ogle seems to be the major baddie of the scene. And oh, he has a hook. That is a trans red hook. That is nice. I did not expect this. And he's also not very pricey at about €3, but so this is very nice. The torso is really plain. It's only black except for the great trans red hook. And if you know anything about these hook arms, you know that they really break easily. But this one is in perfect condition. The torso is a bit scuffed, but we don't mind that. And the gold here, I will probably reflect my face in there, but that doesn't matter. It's quite nice. And just check on the headpiece. So let's take a look. It's only single-sided, and the printing is definitely okay. So he does seem to have only one red eye. And another eye. Maybe he's got some ruby implant or something in there. Great. So helmet is okay. The chrome gold is of course always very much appreciated, even though it is a bit scuffed up here. But as anything, it ages and we can live with it. Cool. So the first set was actually complete, just as the people writing the nice German note told us. For these small sets, I always keep the instructions with the set. But I will print out the name just for easier recognition. And delete this Ogle. I don't know if you can see it, if you care about it. I can switch back to the other view. No, this is not perfect. I'll just type it in quickly. 4798 evil Ogle. think I will have to increase the camera height a small bit, but I don't have a good tripod for it yet, so I will not do it on the stream. But it will be fun to play around with this camera perspective. For now. So this is how it looks. That's one down and 4 to go. This one was in a non-Ziploc bag. And it says it's complete without stickers. It also has dark gray, old style dark gray pieces. A bit more than the last one, not much more. You can also take a small bag for this. And that is going to be set number 6772. I'll just try to, no. It's going to be an Alpha Team Cruiser, that's its name. Oh, this is a very nice but very scuffed up black wedge piece. Let's look at the price of this. It's about €80. And again, I don't have the box, but only the instructions. There's supposed to be, I think, 2 minifigures, or maybe only one. We'll see in a second. Yeah, there's only one minifigure, and her name is Vadia. Yeah, these pieces, they look well played. But I don't mind. I'm always happy with if some kid played around with it. It's much better than having the Lego standing around on a display. I'll try to switch back to the other screen. Get it all into view. Here is Radia. We'll take a closer look at her later on. We have 36 different items in total. Another nice note claiming that it's supposed to be complete, but without stickers. That is ohne Aufkleber. Let's see if there's even the sticker sheet in this included. There is indeed. So there should be some stickers on these fins here. Take a closer look at the stickers. Yeah. Since I'm no friend of stickers anyway, and all these pieces, they do really look scuffed up. We'll just take and see what we got here. Okay, so no stickers, but we know. And I'll just go down the list. This is going to be a quick sort, of course. This piece has some so the macro focus of this camera isn't quite as good as the other one. But there's some bending. So I will return to the other view. See, so it's only scratching from one side, but we'll keep it. Nice dark gray, but it's so scratched up that it has already become quite matte. Oh, what do we have here? An old sky purple. That is cool. That is surprising. So this is a normal purple color. It's not the dark purple that we often see today. It's a bit more light. That is very nice. And we have our yellow brick. Nice 2x2 with a hinge part. 3 1x4s. Steering wheel also in light gray. So all these colors are the old ones. Let's go up to the large black pieces. Yeah, you can see these thin pieces. They're simply the opposite of shiny. But who doesn't like an old and used spacecraft? No, it's a submarine. And this piece is very special. You do not see this piece today. And it looks dusty, but it's not dusty. It's simply the scuffing. But it's very nice and very sturdy. And I have to take a look at when it was taken out of commission. So it was produced from 1998 to 2006. And I quite like it. And I would have to pay €1.41 to get it in a new state, which I, of course, will not do. And here are two big engine pieces. Nice. Okay. Oh, I'll just move the everyone is awesome piece into view. Just to remind everyone that we still have the Pride Month going on. Everyone of the one viewer seeing this. Hi, by the way. So the purple to be already found. And here's our hinge brick. One solitary black stud. Focus you, friend. And these are already have removed. Okay, now we see the nice trans neon green pieces. But this dish is also really, really scuffed up. But I would have loved these as a kid also. I always loved the transparent pieces. You got two of the antennas with a round top. So this set is also very much complete as predicted. And the windscreen canopy is also quite matte already. Very nice. So let's take a little, oops. So the instructions are already falling apart a bit. Oh, it's not Nadia, it's Radia, I'm sorry. It's actually quite a nice build for the number of parts you get. And you even get, oh, a few pages of some comic book about her infiltrating the ogle base, it seems like. Very nice. Oh, and here are also, of course, alternative builds. Back then, Lego still wanted you to do something other with a set than build the main build. I have no idea why they stopped doing this. I guess they want the kids to buy more sets instead of reusing the pieces to build other stuff. So I have learned my lesson. I should put the instructions in first, because putting them in later is not as easy. So I learned at least two things today. Okay, so that will close up. Here's Radia. Oh, she only appeared in this single one set. That's surprising. Well, in this configuration, I guess she's probably also seen elsewhere with a different hairpiece, maybe. She has nice purple hair. That is really cool. Printed on like this. This is her torso. I don't know why the image is so small. This is better. And she has some back print. No, probably no back print, yeah. Now let's take a look at her head and her wonderful purple hair. Yeah, very nice. And she already also has some headset on to communicate with her friends. Great. So the set is also complete. That's very nice. I'll also print out a label right away. 6772, and it's an alpha team. Cruiser. Very nice. Okay, so much for this. One more down. And we'll continue with the next one. Oh, this looks interesting. Okay, this is going to be cool. 4796. Mission Deep Sea. And it's a squid-like submarine vehicle. That I always like, but it's also in a very well played condition. Very nice. And okay, we have another nice German note. It was incomplete, but somebody crossed out the incomplete parts and probably completed it. Or we'll see if it's really complete or not in a few minutes. Okay, I think I'll take a bigger bag for this so that the instructions fit right away. And I do. Also, some more comic books in the back. And a nice build. I think that will be nice. Oh, and we also got the baddie again. Yeah, this is going to be great. Okay, so this is set number 4796. I'll part it out again. It's an ogle mutant squid. That is great. We don't have the box, unfortunately, 4796. And I'll copy paste the name. Okay, very nice. And the good news is I'm starting to get tired. So the plan worked. And I will stop after this set. Nice. Okay, so we have 31 different parts. This is not going to take long. Nice trans red pieces here. But that's, oh, and these are also very nice. The big dinosaur tail end sections, 4 of them. We can start with them right away. I'm always happy to see these. They are great. So many uses for this piece. And we get 4, so he seems to have 4 tentacles in all. So it's no surprise that we have the 4. Oh god, the legs are put in backwards. But this is going to be the same minifigure as before, but he has a much nicer golden chrome gold visor, I think. I don't know the real word for it. And I marked the wrong piece. Doesn't matter, there will be 4 of each, I believe. 4 of these middle sections and 4 of the end section. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's the tentacles out of the way. Some nice claws. Two propellers. If the tentacles aren't enough, or if the tentacles are used for fighting or something. And 1x4, and one like crane, like so. So let's take a look at the pieces that they said they had to replace. A gray pyramid. And the instructions are supposed to be missing. Okay. I wonder what they mean. Oh, with this. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see it. They replaced it with a light bluish gray piece. Yeah, that will not do, of course. But that's why we're here for, to really put this set into a complete condition. So again, you can see the color difference between do I have a light gray, bluish gray? And these, they also replaced some pins with the wrong colored ones. So I don't know if the camera really picks it up quite well. The top piece is an old light gray, and the bottom one is the light bluish gray version. It is more clear in real life. And they said on a little piece of paper that they had to replace the pyramid piece. And so they took the light bluish gray one, but it's supposed to be light gray. So I will not keep this. Well, I will keep it, of course, but not for this set. And replace it later on with a light gray pyramid piece from my collection. So there's more light bluish gray pieces that are supposed to be light gray here. And this is a nicely printed piece. Yeah, I will show you later. Oh, a trans neon green spear. That's cool too. Okay, let's first take a look at the spear. I don't know if I've seen this in this color before. And one single very nice printed piece. It has an oval control panel pattern. Very nice. I mean, this is the reason why you should always prefer printed pieces instead of stickers. If this would have been a sticker, it would have been totally destroyed by time already. Well, not totally, depending upon how it was stored and interacted with. And now these final three pieces, also only one of them is the correct color. No, two of them. See if you can spot it on the camera. Yeah, you can see it quite well. So the middle piece is light bluish gray instead of the old school light gray. So we will put this to the extra pieces and only part out one of them. But these will not be expensive to replace, but I do probably have them somewhere around. Okay, and here's our boss. He looks very similar to the last time we've seen him a few minutes ago. Yeah, he also has a nice trans red hook. No print on his body. Body armor and the likable face. That shows he's a good guy. Yeah, so that's definitely him. We got his mugshot. Very nice. So this set is also more or less complete. The color mix-ups can be forgiven. I don't think everybody knows about this color change. And sometimes they're really hard to distinguish anyway. It depends upon the lighting. Very nice. Let's just check out how much it would cost to buy all these three things on Bricklink here in Germany. Yeah, as I expected. So the box is of course not available, but these two parts are really not rare, and you would only pay about 7 cents for them. Very nice. So I'll print out that label. And I think this is a set that I will definitely build up at some time because I'm a fan. Well, I like most things anyway, but um, these techno organic combination always appreciated. Great. So we have three sets sorted. I'm finally tired enough to go to bed. And this was a very nice experience. I will have to play around with this camera setup a bit, but I do like the idea of having a close-up of the camera. I will probably try to move it up a bit. Have to find the right angle, but that could be quite nice, especially when you build something. Yeah, we'll see about this in the next time. Okay, thank you very much. One viewer, or maybe somebody will see it later on. Have a great day, and I'll see you around. Bye bye.